everybody. Welcome to your reading for February 3rd till February 9th. If this reading resonates with you, send me an email. I'll leave my email somewhere on the page where you're viewing it. Otherwise, let's get to it. So, Capricorn, you guys are leaving something behind you that is no longer serving you. It looks like it is some sort of heartbreak, some sort of pain, some sort of loss. Previously, you might have been holding on to it for some reason. Maybe it's a process for you. You kind of had to get through it. It was serving its purpose. It was serving its purpose at its time, but now you've realized it's really not doing anything for you holding on to this, so you've decided to move on from it. I see that because we have the Three of Swords here, which is the card about heartbreak or loss or separation from somebody. Somebody who could be moving on from a depression, some project that didn't work out, or some sort of job loss, but you're realizing that you want to move on to a more positive frame of mind and stop holding on to the negativity, which is great for you guys, okay? Aquarius, what I see for you guys, you have the Five of Wands and you have the Two of Swords in reverse. So I'm seeing you guys with the Five of Wands in reverse, avoiding some sort of conflict resolution. So I feel like there's something going on amongst people and you don't want to get in the middle of it. You don't want to be forced to pick a side or choose a side. The reason why I'm seeing that is I see the Two of Swords in reverse as the clarifier, which indicates to me that you guys are stuck in the middle. And no matter what side you choose, there's going to be negative consequences to it, or either side, you know, you just want to be friendly with everybody, basically. I know how you guys are, but it seems like, and so this week you're just trying to be on the outskirts, trying to walk on eggshells, not trying to get in any conflicts amongst friends, amongst coworkers or what have you, because it's an unsettling position for you to be in. So I hope you get through that. Pisces, you guys have the Nine of Swords with the Hangman and the upright. What I got from this is that you guys are having a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety this week. And the thing is, what makes it even worse is we have the Hanged Man here. So you're actually waiting on deciding on something. You're kind of suspended. You're stuck. You don't want to move forward in regards to a decision, and you're over worrying about it, and you're overthinking it, and you're waking up in the middle of the night figuring out what kind of decision you're going to have and how you're going to go about doing it. So it seems like it's going to be a really stressful time for you guys. And it's going to take you a while to kind of get unstuck, okay? So coming to this decision is going to be really hard. In addition, you might also have to sacrifice something as a result of this decision, and it might be something that you don't necessarily want to do, and that's why you're feeling so badly and so torn over it, okay? Aries, you two have the Two of Swords in the upright with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What I was getting for you guys this week is you're being really indecisive. You're being very guarded. You're guarding your heart. You're very uncertain about something or somebody. Now, the somebody could be this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who, someone who is known for extracting money, or someone who is really mean with money. Okay, that's one story for some of you. The other side of this story is that you guys could be, what was I, all of a sudden I like lost myself. Yeah, you're having certain choices you're trying to balance and you don't know what to do, and you're having a stalemate. You don't know whether you should compromise or not. And it has to do with some kind of financial dependency on somebody. So somebody is financially dependent on you, or you are financially dependent on somebody, and you don't know how to proceed in regards to it. So you're doing nothing at all. You're just sitting there kind of, this is like the ostrich sticking his head in the sand, hoping that it's going to take care of itself, is what I was getting from that. And that might not be the case. I think you will have to deal with this person or this situation eventually. Taurus, you have the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Cups in reverse. For you guys, I'm seeing that you had something, an idea, a project, a relationship. It didn't come to fruition, okay? It had all the hopes that it was going to happen, but it didn't end up happening. And I'm kind of thinking that that's due to this Seven of Cups here. So you probably had unrealistic expectations. You idealized the situation. You set the bar too high. You didn't have any clarity when you kind of went into it. So maybe that's why it sort of failed, because, like I said, you just expected more of something than it was able to deliver, okay? Gemini, you guys have the Three of Swords in the upright with the Four of Cups in reverse. So what I was getting for you guys this week, you suffered some kind of loss, some heartbreak. Could be loss of a job. Doesn't always have to be loss of a person. And because of this, I feel like you guys are really kind of really absorbed because of what happened. It's really kind of consuming you. And because of that, the Four of Cups in reverse is telling me that you're unable to see opportunities that are going on around you. You're kind of in this limbo where you're kind of still kind of feeling like you did when you had that loss or whatever. And there's really good things happening around you. It's just a matter of you making life change, life happen. So you might want to kind of step out of that, move into a more positive space this week instead of ruminating on something you can no longer do anything about. Cancer, you guys had the double whammy of the Devil card in the upright with the Death card in reverse. So some of you might be Capricorn, some of you might be a Scorpio. If that resonates for you, you're in some kind of toxic situation that you cannot get out of. Both of these cards talk about that. So you're chained to somebody or some situation that is very toxic, and the Death card, you can't move out of it. And you're holding on to something unhealthy. You should be purging it. You should kind of changing this. You should be moving on from this, but you can't for some reason. So either this person has some kind of hold on you, this situation is some sort of situation that you just can't see any way out of right now. So you guys are actually stuck for this week in this, sorry to say. Leos, you guys have the Justice card in reverse with the Five of Cups in reverse. What I was kind of getting out of this is that you guys suffered some kind of loss. I feel like it was, you and another person went your separate ways, and with the Justice cards in reverse, you're feeling like an unfairness, like it wasn't the outcome you hoped. You were hoping for a different outcome and that didn't happen. But the good news is we have the Knight of Wands coming in, so something's going to come in, and it could be somebody who just is like flirty and fun and they want to take you out for a night. You might have some kind of idea that's going to put you in action. You're not going to think about it. You're just going to want to do it so bad you're going to go ahead and do it. Maybe even a hasty decision in regards to it. So that's whatever this energy is, the Knight of Wands, that's going to pull you out of whatever you're going through at this time. Virgos, you guys had the Page of Wands with the Lovers in reverse. So what I'm getting for you guys is there's news coming in regarding a change, some sort of inspiration, something positive. But be careful of your decision. Make sure that you don't make a decision in regards to this thing, because don't make a decision based on desire, something that you really desire. Make sure that you're making a decision, it's a sound decision. Otherwise, you're going to regret the decision later, as indicated by the Lover's card. And the Lover's card is the card of Gemini, if that resonates with you. Libra, so you guys had the Two of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are working really hard to make ends meet. Maybe you're juggling a lot of jobs. Maybe you're looking for a lot of jobs. Maybe you're multitasking. And that's what this is about. The Four of Pentacles in reverse indicates to me that your finances are in dire straits, okay? There is threat of debt, there is threat of difficulty with finances, and this is why you're working your butt off, so that you can kind of compensate for that. Scorpio, you guys have the Star card in the upright along with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Star card in the upright indicates to me that you guys are reaching for the stars. You're trying to improve your situation. That's also the card of Aquarius, if that resonates with you. So you're trying really hard to get what you deserve, to get what you think that you should receive. And like I said, reaching for the stars. Some of you might be trying to become a celebrity of some sort, working on celebrityism. The Nine of Pentacles here warns you not to work at it too hard. Don't become a workaholic. Don't make it so that your vision consumes you and you forget your family, or you neglect people, or you're leaving people sitting at home while you chase your dream, okay? That's super important. And then finally, Sagittarius, you guys have the Two of Wands in reverse with the Justice card in reverse. So I think you guys are having a fear of the unknown in regards to plans, in regards to partnerships. You're not really trusting at this time. And the reason why is because recently you came out of a situation, the Justice card is a card of Libra, if it resonates, where somebody treated you unfairly. So, and they treated you some way that you didn't feel like you deserved. So because of this, you're not in a big rush to get out there and kind of jump into something not knowing who somebody is or what somebody is about. It doesn't have to be a romantic partnership. It can be a business partnership, a friendship, what have you. Well, whatever this person did has definitely kind of like made you lose your faith a little bit in regards to people and relationships. So you're just kind of being very wary of what you're getting into. And like I said, just all over being a little mistrusting. All I have to say is try to give them a chance. Don't base everybody on your past rather than their present, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. Again, consider a personal reading. Just shoot me an email. We can go ahead and work that out. Other than that, I will see you next week. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.